It's June 14th, 2013, which happens to be Flag Day and my birthday. And the one thing that I asked for to do on my birthday was go garage sailing. Some people can find better things to do with their time. Not this guy. First garage sale we went to, found some PlayStation games. Found NFL Blitz, Croc, Spyro the Dragon, copy of Half-Life for the PC. That's kind of cool with the CD key intact. Hopefully nobody's claimed it on Steam yet, so I'll check that out. 50 cents a piece, so, you know, not a bad score. Then we come across a place where they were selling a PlayStation 2. Now, I'm not a big PlayStation 2 guy, but I have two PlayStation 1s. PlayStation 3's here, PlayStation 4's coming, so I don't know, PlayStation 2 is almost getting to be that kind of classic machine, I suppose. So, picked one up, $30, two controllers, it's the Slim, and at the same time I said, will you throw in a copy of X-Men Legends 2? 30 bucks for all of this. I wasn't feeling too good about that deal because, again, like I said, not a huge PlayStation guy. Anyhow, so we keep going on to our quest to find some used video games at these garage sales. Stop at a little place called the Treasure Mart. And I find electronic football. So these are kind of cool. 32 cents. Treasure Mart does this weird thing where they date the back of it. This one here says 6/20/2012. So this has almost been on their shelf for a year. And it was originally marked at $2.40, but they give you a discount for every month it's sat on the shelf. So 32 cents. Can't argue with that. So we head down towards the neighborhood sales that are happening behind a local Walmart here in town. And I don't know, something's just pulling me to this one particular garage sale. You know, a lot of times at garage sales you'll find like a N64 game or a Super Nintendo game, or, you know, if you're really lucky, maybe you'll find a couple of Nintendo games, but usually they're overpriced. So here I see a couple piles of N64 games and then a couple of SNES games, but I also see some Intellivision games. And there's an Odyssey 2 game in there. I'm kind of leafing through this. I don't have an Odyssey 2. I don't have any Odyssey 2 games, but I look at the prices, it's $3 a piece. I'm like, yeah, $3 a piece. I don't have an Intellivision either. I do have some Intellivision games, but, you know, I just, $3 a piece. I'm kind of looking like maybe I can bundle some things together and get a good deal. And, you know, there's also some Atari 2600 games there as well, and they're also $3 a piece, and I really have a hard time paying $3 a piece unless they're really unique, especially on an Atari 2600 game. Well, then I come across this box. It says, take your pick, games 25 cents. And I walk by it because it just looks like it's filled with garbage, just crap. Well, so I kneel down, I see a Game Gear in there. $5 for a Game Gear. It's written right on the, I took the price tag off, it was like right here on the screen. Okay, well, it's missing the 2 battery compartments. I already have a Game Gear up there. Also, I noticed it has a game in there, Batman. I'm not sure how much Batman is worth on the Game Gear, but $5 for that. I already have a Game Gear, it's missing parts. Like, if it had the battery compartments, I'd buy it for $5. Well, then I start looking around a little bit more, and I find this. I'm like, well, what is this weird thing? It's I think it's a N64 game cleaner. Okay, well, 25 cents for this weird thing. And I find Tron Deadly Discs. 25 cents? Okay, I don't know why these are 25 cents and the Intellivision games that are up are $3 a piece, but I'm like, hey, they're in the box, right? There's a copy of Diablo 2 for PC. All right, that's pretty cool. I already have a copy. Love the game, fantastic game, so what the heck, might as well. Don't mind seeing it in the box. And then I come across this weird thing. It's a Video Kart 3 Video Blackjack, encoded program, Fairchild 1976. So at this point, I'm like, okay, there's 25 cents. You know, I've got like 4 things in my hands. I'm like, I'm gonna make a play for this box. Like, there's a lot more stuff in this box. I'm gonna make a play for it. So I go up to the guy and I was like, hey, 25 cents the box. You got the Game Gear with the missing battery covers. How about I just take the whole box for $7? He reaches in the box And he says, unless otherwise marked. And I'm like, oh, come on, the whole box says 25 cents. And he's like, yeah, but there's Famicom games in there. And I'm guessing that this one's Ninja Gaiden 2, or Gaiden, I don't know, whatever. And then there's this, which is like Nosferatu Unicorn Head. I don't know what this is. So he says $10 for the box, and he's still holding on to these. And I said, "You gonna put those Famicom games back in there?" And he says, $15. I say, sold. I'll take the whole thing for $15. Let's get it in the car, and I start pulling things out. I'm like, wait a minute, there's some interesting things in here. This is a boxed Nintendo cleaning kit. I have a couple of these, but whatever, got another one. This is X Micro Multiplication Micro Division. It's for the Commodore 64, which is fantastic, because what you can't see back here, my Commodore 64. There's this, I don't even know what this is. This is Pico Storyware. And this is Echo Jr. and the Green Ocean Treasure Hunt by Sega. This is seen better days, but it's originally shrink-wrapped. This is Spitfire Ace for the Commodore 64. Again, another find for my Commodore 64. Tron Solar Sailor for Intellivision. Mazatron Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Triple Action for the Intellivision. Burger Time, which I think is now a duplicate copy for me. This thing, this is Texas Instruments solid state cartridge Parsec. It's a loose disc here. It's PlayStation Underground Jam Pack. Whatever. There's a Game Genie. A gold Game Genie to go with the black Game Genie, of which I already have, well, one of each. I also have a Super Memory Expander 32K Precomputer 2000. I don't know what this is for either. We got this, which is blank. It's just a label-less Atari 2600 game. Just put that right here. So this is where we start getting some other really interesting things that I didn't even see as I was originally pawing through this box. So without buying the entire box, I would have missed all this. Virtua Fighter Kids for Sega Saturn. No jewel case, which kind of sucks. Virtua Fighter 2 for Sega Saturn. These came from Funko Land. I don't know if they're still around. I know the one in my town is gone. I have a demo CD here of Metal Gear Solid, sealed, not for resale. I'm not exactly sure if this was given out in a magazine or what. We've got another cleaning kit here. This cleaning kit is for the N64. It's seen better days, but it's still sealed and will remain that way. Hardball 94, the battery pack for the Game Gear. If it's anything like the battery pack I already have, it doesn't work, but find that out later. There's MetalTech Earth Siege, Mortal Kombat 4 for the PlayStation, Ridge Racer for the PlayStation, Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX for the PlayStation. I played that a lot. You got VR Soccer for the PlayStation, a SpongeBob TV game. This will be my daughter's, but it's cute. WCW NWO Thunder, a bootleg, I'm guessing for Dreamcast, because this disc here is Utopia boot disc. Quick little history lesson: back when Dreamcast hacking was big, Utopia came up with a boot disc that lets you play burnt copies of software. This here is a disc that's also with the Utopia boot disc. I'm assuming it's another Dreamcast game. No idea what it is. Not much call for this these days. I personally would much rather have the actual Dreamcast game and not a burn. And then there's this. This is a demo copy, shrink-wrapped, of a game called Twisted the Game Show for 3DO. Don't know what this is worth, but just the novelty of it alone is worth something. So I kind of see all of this sort of stuff, and I'm like, you know, the box is empty, except for one last thing. And that's this Tasmanian Devil CD pack. And I'm thinking, okay, well, it's just a stupid CD pack. And just another thing for me to throw away until I open it. And I find 3DO Buffet for 3DO. Alone in the Dark for 3DO. Pebble Beach Golf Links for 3DO. Star Control 2 for 3DO. Way of the Warrior for 3DO. Out of This World for 3DO. PGA Tour 96 for 3DO. Here's a magazine clipping. Return Fire 3DO. Invincibility. Highlight the unit you are going to use. Press C, hold L, Shift, R, Shift, B, and C, then press and hold X. Hold all of the buttons and press down A. This is from Matthew Lawrence in Victoria, Australia. Okay, thank you for that. Way of the Warrior. Battle Chess for 3DO. I don't have a 3DO. Now I gotta get a 3DO. All right, so it's 15 bucks. Got all that stuff, 15 bucks. Some of you might be like, why do you have all that garbage? Others of you are like, wow, what a haul. Me, I'm in that latter camp. Wow, what a haul. Go back because I'm starting a series of X-Men reviews. The first review will be X-Men Mutant Wars on Game Boy Color. But I'm building up a X-Men video game collection, which you can see here. I happened to see on his table X-Men Game Master's Legacy, originally priced at $8.99, now on sale for $3. I went back with the $3. I got this big box of stuff. I said, generally I don't pay $3 for a Game Gear game, but in this case I was like, look, he gave me all this neat stuff for $15. The least I can do is give him $3 for this. Well, in addition to that, he also gave me Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Gear and Legend of Illusion, which I think has Mickey on the cover here. All of this, $3. Thank you for watching my haul video, and hopefully my X-Men Mutant Wars review will be out soon, and you'll be able to check that out.